you can hold it up for, you know, later on when you go up against something like, you know, a Yena or something else where it's like you do decently well against it and you won't exactly lose too hard if you fall behind. So that's definitely a plus point. Plus, Roxy is super safe.
And now everybody's congregating to the mid side. This could actually get bloody. Nunu into the front line has to be very careful. And you can already see first one diving right in, but he made a mistake. Spirit Sentinel is being contested by both Roxy and Omen. But this could be the big first team fight we were looking for. Outcast is taking so much damage. But once again, that is a Roxy, the punching bag. The man, though, oh, he's not going to survive this.
Yeah, he's not worried. He's trying to, though. He is quite a bit of damage. He actually gets the trade. He gets multiple procs, and he puts the ball on top of himself, push them out because HKA have to stick together. Oh, Darkslayer has been taken by BRU as they continue to turn the fight. Easy is in trouble. Nunu able to survive for a lot longer than they would have imagined. He is still alive. He needs one more hit to get his passive back on time. But now, he has to pull backwards before he dies. He's one hit away. Holy cow.
You have to think twice before trying to go for something like that. Valheim could actually catch Aobao here, and Aobao is in no man's land. Get destroyed, Alice? Yes, he will be, because first one joins into the fight. It's dipping right there. Outcast is going to be too late to the party, and Easy will be no more. Outcast to follow up. He cannot escape the lockdown that is BRU, and they follow it up. Defoxin, though, has to back away as the man with the Static is just too damn aggressive. He actually gets two of them. Defoxin does come back with the resurrection.
If he doesn't land on someone, probably the brush is clear.
Oh,
now,
no.
He gets caught out. He's out of position. They lock him down. Now the man, same exact situation as Varus, yanks him back into the team. They're going to pop him again one more time, but Buriram is just going to get Darkslayer for free without any contestation. But can they end this game? Push out for these bigger objectives, because now they can just take their time. Like, look at BRU this time. They don't have to fight this. They can just have to completely disengage. But now Nunu might actually be in a little bit of trouble. He tries to turn this around, but it's not going to be enough at this point. He's getting pretty much one shot in the backline. Xiaolan is okay as Overfly looks to try and get some kind of a backdoor. First one is running to the top side. Again, they're pulling away pressure. Keep playing slow. Wait for the opportunity. Be patient. And now Outcast is taking quite a bit of damage here. The rest of the team has started and begun. And now it's a full-on team fight. Now, Outcast is in a lot of trouble as the Xbox in the background is launching them one by one. Again, the drone drop coming through. He's trying to hold on to his ground here as they go into the choke fight. The man now in trouble. Fennec goes down as well. It's going to be a 2-for-1 trade, but still he is able to revive. No problem for respect to HKA. And HKA, the problem is they don't have their engage tools. First one actually goes down. They're going to turn this fight around. Easy is next to fall as the man is caught out of position as Aobao has to slowly peel back the rest of the team, trying to turn this, making sure that this is going to be an even trade. It's a 2-for-0, 2-for-1 as they continue to push on the fight. It definitely shows a lot of respect in how much they want to win
Finally,
this game.
the lane equilibrium has gone into the base already. Here it is, the blown out team fight. Aobao going to be in the middle of the fray there, does get the heal, but still will actually survive. But it seems like BRU, they positioned, they targeted the Nexus and nothing to stop them, even though there was supposed to be a wipeout. And look at these fans just go wild as BRU get that first game in.
If you're talking about someone
yes,
like,
I knew it! I was looking for that big damage dealer. It wasn't the Murat, it's gonna be the Killen.
Yeah, I was thinking about whether they were going to be locking in the Murat, but you know, Quillen is going to be a really nice pick considering how squishy the team is. Like, sure, he won't be able to kill Groth. BRU very quickly on top of that Spirit Sentinel. However, a dive is being set up onto the top, to the bottom side. Defoxin goes down straight away. HKA have started the aggression and have taken first blood
onto Killen. So first one's able to escape, but Nunu now in a really tight situation finally gets knocked out. First one's gonna get obliterated with that crowd control. He can't escape. The Iris there to keep him. That's what I'm talking about. The filler CC from the Iris to keep her locked down. Kilgroth is pushing this bottom lane. The wave is not there with them just yet, but this is a big fight onto the top lane. The man finally gets shut down here, and Aobao in the middle of it all has to try to scamper away and does lose his life. Now, Outcast has to trade this up for his teammate. He's trying to at least stop them from clearing out the wave here. Big damage fight here. Isalindos and Overfly in a really weird spot, but Isalindos with the heroic push. What a charge. They're forcing the fight right now. Look at Outcast, or rather Overfly just comes out from out of nowhere from the side and swoops somebody in. Now Outcast is down. He couldn't even auto-attack anybody for that. The man though, he's trying to get this. What?
He just instantly popped. He showed his back and then just the quick, instantly dying. They're looking to end this game already. BRU, they're just getting stronger and stronger as they look to finally break the base. But, you know, buff their KDA just a little bit like, oh yeah, you thought last game was a fluke? We nailed it this time around.
The picks? Look at how many fans they have. It's a Lindos, Nunu, first one.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, Chi might not exactly fit into the comp as much as they want to. Richter a little bit more, at least, you know, the matchup against Yena isn't going to be as bad. And arguably could actually deal with her in certain situations, but again, it really is a skill matchup at that point in time.
Before anything else.
Yeah, and I think more importantly, it's just like the control. Oh, wait, the man's in trouble. He's taking quite a bit of damage here. The backline is in trouble. The man goes down. Timmy, instead, being the bro, does save, making this dive pretty clean. Abao is trying to turn this around. And the backside, easy, gets initial kill onto Timmy.
Ahead of your opponent. And as you can see, they clear out the waves burst, they share the gold and the XP, and then they rotate. And that is where BRU does it the best. And it seems like the team fight keeps the DS laner alive. And BRU still with a 2-2 scoreline. What the hell? First one, get on out of here. He can even get a double kill. And all you naysayers.
I'm surprised that Shaolin isn't getting you know the dimensional portals off
first
a little
one,
bit
though.
better.
He is in such a perfect area to go for the flag. Ryu activated. The dragon comes alive, and with the blink of an eye, 1, 2, no, 4 down. 30 seconds. Only Outcast to defend. Can the Richter do it? The last Jedi. Oh, can he actually save the bomb? This is a 5 versus 1. He's going for it though. He's trying to get the teamy, at least the teamy. And that should be game number 3. 13 minutes into the game. What a quick game for BRU.
25 more seconds until, you know, we kind of figure out if Walmart is going to be the pick of choice.
So then it's gonna go to the mid to Nunu? What? Okay then. What a turn of events. You'd think that it was gonna be the support with Marja and Annette, and I was actually feeling a little bit iffy on that because Marja is the battle mage.
I mean, that's true. They do have a couple of burst options with the Zil. Oh, wait a minute. They're trying to get to the top side. Chi actually focusing pretty hard, but luckily the turret is still there. Zil comes in to try and pick up the kill, and yes, he does. Every single one of those slashes land. Yeah, and they're able to sustain really well up there. Oh, wait a minute. The man trying to go straight on top of the Overfly. Needs to turn this around. He already is going to win this 1v1. Great play.
Even in terms of everything else in the economy, but again, the overall objectives really isn't there. The Fox said he shouldn't go down here. He has his ultimate, but he got locked down well enough that there you go. Hong Kong Attitude would be able to do that, but again, BRU being opportunistic as they can. Well, by HKA, as BRU is just going at it now that the Fennec is already level 15, the highest among everybody. They can just go for it. Abao is going straight to the middle of the fight. Shaolin's gonna go in aggressive, and look at that! They just destroy Nunu and the Foxen. They did not expect there was so much burst from this.
Push them right into the turret to quickly take away a tier 2. 2 members still down. He's going to do it one more time. They go straight into the backline. First one is pushed out as the rest of the team goes for a huge dive under the tier 3. As they pull through, they still try to pull through. 2 already down. The man's in trouble. Overfly is just doing it. He has taken away. He's still alive. He's done it. Overfly has turned it around for his team, taking out 4 members from their opponents. Well played, BRU.
Could have been. I mean, you know what they say, coulda, woulda, shoulda. But here's HKA forcing the fight once again. But they're in the middle of the Fennec ultimate. That is just so much damage. But they're surviving. Abao, one more auto attack, but look at the flag coming in from the Marja, activating the Wraith Form, immediately shutting down the ability of HKA to retaliate in this fight. And Overflight is still right here. They know where the Hayate was placing himself, and they will stop him from recalling back into the base. And this is the trick. They can definitely end it. They're stopping the Hayate from coming back with his teammates. And it's only Shaolin. It's only easy. Caught in the middle of the fight. This is it. Walking Tall activated by Isalindos. And here he is. Shaolin into the middle of it. But that is a Zil. A walking glass cannon. Still not going to be stopped up. They actually back away. This is still not over. BRU don't force themselves to commit, but they are breaking towers left and right, and this should be the mid-tier 3. No, never mind.
Okay, we can't clear this up, but it's 50-50. Don't
the
worry
Bushido
about
code.
it. The Bushido code. That's so accurate. Oh, wait. Abao is actually going straight in. Xiaolin is in the back line. He has to get out of there. He quickly flickers forward as the rest of the team needs to look for a potential way to get in. The choke point is too much. Abao, he's going to suck in one of his friends, pulls him through, and Outcast, he's kind of in this awkward position where he kind of wants to fight, but the rest of the team of BRU wants to get on top of him. Florentino's having the time of his life.
Yeah, that ultimate definitely super good. First one though does have the revival. It's not out just yet. And look at that, Salindas immediately goes into the front line, activates Walking Tall, and forces everybody from HKA to back away. Overfly also has his revival there, but the Foxen will not. This is actually falling all to the wayside from BRU.
Two high ground turrets, very even on both sides, but
they have to clear the wave here though.
Uh-oh. Huh?
Yeah, Salindas has to take the damage here. Let's take a little bit of the beating because now they can do the same thing and try to use the wave and clear it out. Nunes is low, one more hit. He actually gets shut down onto the man though, but again, the man does have the revive there. He did use his Kunai Blitz, and this could be the shutdown that they're looking for, and it seems like they're just kind of falling onto the wayside. Without the first one, it's just not going to look too good. Fly is going to be there, but there is the Nexus going down, and it seems like we're just going to go for the next game. Hong Kong attitude. Keep the dream alive, and look at the smiles on their faces. It is infectious. We are not done just yet.
Assuming is going to be Murad into Zenial, and then looking to get a flank with Kilgroth, but you know, as long as they lock them down with the Elaster, it's not going to be too much of a problem. Their main problem is, can they punish the Kilgroth enough so that he doesn't get ahead? Elaster might be going down, but he sacrifices his life to slow down the rest of the team. Good play coming in for BRU.
Are going to be trying to contest BRU here. Salindas is in the middle of the fight, and I don't think he's going to be able to escape. That was... Could get a immediate lock in here. Salindas is the man to get followed up, and oh man, that's so disgusting. Alastair pick for HKA is showing its worth, but more so than not, they're trading a support for a tower. That's the thing. And Overfly is going for the chase. There it is. Get hit by the Tulin and followed up by the Temporal Turbulence. A quick and clean kill. And Overfly's not done just yet. One more auto attack, but he overcommits to it and has to pay the price with his life. But all of that was happening. Mid-tier 1 is down to smithereens. Just a couple more auto attacks, and that should be it.
Yep, they're getting pretty close here. Angelic Smuggler already popped.
Oh, they're chasing.
He's in trouble. He is going down. The man, one more hit away. That was particularly close. The overextension coming in at mid-wave has been broken. The tier 2 is down. And I'm pretty sure the top tier 2 is gone as well. They're going to be looking for this this bottom side. The fight has already broken out. They're so close. One goes down. They are so low. Nunu tries to go in with the Thunderbird. Doesn't actually land it because of the blockage from the rest of the team. They have now overextended. They need to pull backwards, and BRU move away. They are able to crush a lot of teams. Oh, they get to the back line there. Well played by Murad, but Overfly, he wants to cut them down one by one. Abao is in trouble. Outcast is the next to fall, and Easy, he's trying to hold the turret as long as possible as first one comes in with the Temporal Turbulence, helping the team. It's a 3-for-1. It looked like an overextension, but it just wasn't, and now they need to clear that wave quick.
30 seconds left onto the clock. Like you said, they have to clear out the waves, but it's an Ignis, it's an Elsa. They can actually do this, but they have to clear out that turret. Still though, the Nexus is exposed. They're just smacking away at it, and it seems like BRU, they had all the damage that they need, and they are going to the grand finals, finishing this series 4-1.